Hello everyone, Paul Hatfield, your residential real estate broker specializing in Montreal and of course its West Island. And I'm sending this video to you today, early September 2018, to talk about the Montreal real estate market, what it did so far this year, and my projection of how the year is actually going to finish. So 2018 to begin with was a very rock and roll real estate year. You speak to anybody, I'm sure that they'll share with you an experience that they had or they heard of through somebody, but it was really a fast moving, aggressive market in the favor of the sellers. So what we were seeing was multiple offers on properties. Properties were not even on sale for 24 hours and they were sold way above asking with many offers. That's great for sellers. That's a fun market to be in. People are throwing money at you. Where we saw that market was in December, January, February, a bit of March as well. By the time it hit April, by the time it hit the spring, that market had really cooled off and the fervor, as it were, the excitement had died down. So what does this mean is that going in through the summer, it was still actually a very busy summer. Fortunately, I was able to take some vacation with the family and enjoy some time off, but I also found myself working during the summer as well, which is good, of course, no complaints. But what we saw was a lot of my clients giving me a call, wanting to get into the market during the summer months, talking to me about getting back their homes for sale in September versus October and August as well. So really trying to get back into the market and keep that momentum going. My buyers as well is the same feelings, that they missed out on the spring market, which is okay. They didn't want to get into that kind of what that market was, so they said, you know, we'll bide our time. And now their time is up and they're into the market again. So the market right now is still a very healthy market. It's an active market. There's a lot going on, but seeing those pricings, those multiple offers, and the way above asking prices that we saw earlier in the year isn't happening now. That's okay though, because that makes for a healthy market, and that's what we're looking for, is a healthy, steady, consistent market. Now that what we saw earlier in the year still has an effect on what the market's doing now. We saw in Beaconsfield, as an example, the average home price has gone up by about $40,000 over 4 months. So it does have a lasting effect. Now, fortunately, it's very short term. We obviously couldn't sustain that kind of growth year over year or month over month. Imagine that's nearly $10,000 a month. You know, that's just some ridiculous numbers. So of course the buyers have checked the marketplace and made things a little bit more reasonable. So my message is, for sellers at the moment, make sure that if you're going into the real estate market, that you have a realistic expectation of pricing. Do not price too high thinking that the buyers are going to catch up to you and just throw whatever at you and you'll get your price and then some. That's not the marketplace that we're seeing right now. Some homes, some strategies, yes, that still does work, but for our average home in the average marketplace, really a professional giving you an analysis of a property and giving you real pricing is your best strategy. You can still get out in 30 to 60 days and move on to your next home. For buyers, my advice to you is make sure that you're working with a professional who's looking out for your best interests, of course, and by doing that, what they're doing is sharing information about the marketplace, what it's doing, sales, recent, comparable to the home that you're interested in, and of course negotiating hard, knowing that the market has shifted, not in the favor of buyers, but it's not so much in the favor of sellers anymore. So that's my update for 2018 moving forward. Again, not as much excitement from buyers as we saw in the beginning of the year, which overall makes for a healthy real estate market. So that's a good thing. Now, we are early September. What also just came out today was that interest rates are, by the Bank of Canada, are expected to stay steady for now, but there is a projected increase before the end of the year. So again, that will have an effect on the real estate market. The cost of lending money or borrowing money is going to go up, therefore mortgage payments go up, meaning house prices cannot go up. Buyers can only afford so much at the end of the day. We're going to see how that is affected. I don't see a major change, but it will have an impact of some degree. Also, October 14th will be my Paul's annual pumpkin giveaway, so I'm going to be having more details of that coming up very soon, but keep an eye out. It's going to be on Facebook. I'll have a video about it as well. So it's a free day for the family, for the community. Come get some pony rides, some free pumpkins, popcorn, face painting, prizes, contests. It's a whole thing. It's my 3rd annual. I'm really looking forward to it. We have a great time every year, and it's just a free day that I like to share with the community, and I'd like to share it with you. So keep an eye open for that, or just send me a Facebook message, or give me a call, 514-248-4000, and I'll tell you all about it. Looking forward to seeing you in October. I hope this was a powerful message, a good message. Got the information across to you, and as always, never too busy for your referral. Have a great day.